All right, so my braids are about 8 weeks old, and over the next 5 days, I'm gonna show you guys 5 styles to do with your braids once they start to kind of grow out and look a little old. As you can see, my roots have started to grow in, and a lot of my edges have popped out of braids because a lot of y'all know I shaved my head, so my hair was only about this long anyway, and shorter around the edges, of course. So yeah, these are my braids now, and what I'm going to do first is make them all wavy because I feel like that's going to make the other styles that I do after this being the first style, it's going to make the other styles like cuter and more just nice. And when you dip the ends of your braids after you've had them for a while, it kind of just makes them look a little fresher. But I'm gonna go ahead and dip them to make them wavy. And you want to do that by grabbing sections, depending on like how tight you want the waves to be. Like, you will grab a smaller section. So I'm just gonna start by grabbing sections and braiding the hair. So I would just, this is one section, and I'm just gonna throw a braid in right here. So this is what it's gonna look like after you finish. I just put 5 braids in, and this is how it's gonna be. And I already have some water boiling. You wanna make sure you boil a big pot of water because when you dip the braids, it's gonna like soak up some water. So you wanna make sure you have enough. You wanna make sure that it is boiling hot. And I like to use a pitcher. You'll see when I bring the water over and I dip the hair. But yeah, get a nice thick towel because you don't want the water to go through too much and like burn yourself. So be careful. But this is how the hair is gonna be. You can kind of see how big they are and how like thin looking, like flat, I mean rather. I feel like I don't have a lot of braids on my head, but you can like see what they ended up looking like. I'm gonna go grab a towel and I'll go grab the water that should be boiling, and I'll be right back. So they are wet. You can take them out pretty much now, but what I'm gonna do is leave them here so they can really set.
So, I'm on my third, fourth plus one, so my time management skills are not necessarily at their pinnacle point.
Today I want to go for a messy bun look so that it is out of my face, out of my way, and still cute. And also when I wear my braids up, after they've grown out, I can just like hide all of the darkness. So I'm just gonna bring all of my hair, maybe I should go this way. I bring everything forward and make sure it's all smooth. Smooth it all out. I want it to be like but I just want all the braids to be flat as well. Then I'm gonna just grab a braid from somewhere in the middle of this so that I can make this close though to the front of my head, because I want it to hold more up where I'm holding it. So the braid that I'm gonna use to wrap is gonna come from somewhere up here, but not the exact hairline, just because I like my little bit of edges I've got, you feel me? So when you start wrapping this braid around all the braids, they are going to like kind of come out of place. So then you just want to take a moment to keep smoothing them. So boom, you see how like I just braided some of it? So then what I'm So I'm going to pin this left hand to the side, boom, and then the rest of it, say messy bun, period. Okay. Boom. Okay, so this is day 4 or 5 officially, but let's get into this style before class. And then I'm also gonna do my makeup a little bit because I do have in-person class tonight. Let's get into it. So I'm going for like a boho look. So I am gonna put like stencil throughout my hair.